Control, so listen carefully, please. The situation is this. Hitler is winning. So, we need drastic measures. And you are those measures. You're the best, most capable killers we can find. Your skills are second to none, you're survivors, and you get the job done. And the job that we need doing is winning this war. Churchill has given us a mission. Attack the Reich any way we can. In short, set Europe ablaze, as it were. Our target, Hitler. That short-ass crowd, his nasty Nazi friends and everything they stand for. We will be merciless. No rules. This isn't a gentleman's war. Blast their trains, blow their bridges, burn the enemy alive. Now, having read your files, I don't expect fellows like you to do this purely out of sense of duty. So if a little Nazi gold happens to go missing, no questions will be asked. History won't remember you, but your deeds will define it. Good luck.
Okay.
The quintessential diamond, don't be the criminal past that made him so unsuited. He may have once been one of... Some men are as deadly as they are. Betrayed and hunted by his former masters, Wolfgang is now utterly dedicated to defeating them. Sterling, perhaps my most dignified soldier, and certainly one of my most effective. Wolfgang is a force.
Sneak down the passage, be mindful of guards. Enter the church. Good luck to you, mein Freund. I see a guard. Best to stay out of sight. For now. Gotcha. This reminds me of my first date. This Schwein has dropped some ammo. I will put it to better use than a corpse. I admire the optimism of placing this lock here. I expected more challenge. Where is this church then? It appears I must find a way inside. I do not have the whole day. Ruhen soon. Holy smokes!
That must have hurt! Konzentriert das Feuer dahin! You should have done! Precision fire! Eviscerate them!
You try this in such a holy place. Shame on you for not trying harder. Now, I'm not one for tombs. But if this is the way this chain looks quite foreboding, I wonder. An unattended crate of medical supplies and me with empty pockets. Oh, a little luxury wouldn't have gone amiss. Nonetheless.
Ah, you've gotten the radio working. Excellent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mrs. White, and Control has asked me to supervise the raid project. You can use this radio to contact other raid operatives and join forces with them on missions. Likewise, they can use their radios to join you, should you choose to allow them. As well as helping you unwind between missions, this card table is ideal for perusing your collection of challenge and booster cards. Challenge cards can be used to make a mission harder, in return for increased rewards, while booster cards can be used to give you a temporary advantage against the enemy. Here, you'll be able to recruit and switch between different raid members to take on missions. The more sartorially minded can also decide which outfits their operatives will wear. The weapons bench is where you can upgrade your armaments, and importantly, where you'll choose your loadout before going on missions. This training area is where you'll be able to expand and hone your raid team's talents and abilities. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be on the lookout for opportunities to misplace a little Nazi gold. If you do happen to come across some, you might want to consider using some of it to spruce up this place. The maps table is where you'll find briefings and intel for every mission I make available to you, and is where you choose which mission to execute next. When you're out in the field, be sure to keep a lookout for the dog tags of fallen Allied soldiers. Collecting them will allow us to inform their families of their fates. And don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your efforts. You've done well to get the camp set up. Now I suggest you get some rest before embarking on your first mission. Mrs. White, over and out.